Hey people, welcome back to the Refreps channel. Today I'm taking you to the gym with me for quads, chest, and biceps. We will start by opening up our abductors, hips, and quads with some side-to-side squats, heel to glutes, hamstring stretches, and then some sojo kicks. The first rule of this game is that you must use weights you can actually handle that are heavy enough to get 8 to 10 solid reps per set and light enough for you to push until you're close to failure. First on the menu today is the Bulgarian split squat, one of the best for tone and size. Trust me on this one, guys. The best warm-ups, like I always say, are those you do with your body weight or on machines that have no weights on them. For Bulgarians, all you need is a platform to anchor the non-working foot while you load most of your weight, plus any added weight onto the working leg. Here's typically how I set up. I sit with my bum on the edge of the bench or platform. I stretch my legs out and plant both feet. Now I stand up without moving my feet and then place my non-working foot back on the bench and adjust until it feels right. I always preach knees over toes for quad work. Every time you see me do quad exercises, you will hear me say knees over toes. So since we're working our quads today, feel free to shuffle your feet until you find your groove and ensure you go for 3 slow control sets of 8 reps for both quads as it is here in the video. I know Bulgarians are brutal. Trust me, after your first set, you'll probably be rethinking all your life choices. Bulgarians are respecters of nobody. Next up is the dumbbell pullover. You can also use a barbell, but the bench setup will be a little different. The setup here is similar to a hip thrust. Have your shoulder blades on the edge of the bench, feet planted firmly in front of you at about some 90 degrees. Then you retract your shoulders blade in an up and then down motion very swiftly. Grab the dumbbell from behind your head with both hands and then pull them over. At the top, ensure that you're squeezing your pecs, ensure that your arms are locking out, and straighten your elbows for extra tension. The dumbbell pullover can either be biased for the chest or be used to target the lats. It is the form that differs. But since we are focusing on chest today, what we're doing is to keep our elbows bent and then we lower the dumbbell a bit deeper for that pec stretch. However, for lat bias, your arms will be straighter and you don't go as deep. Now for dumbbell pullover that we're doing today, make sure you go for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. 3 sets of controlled 8 reps. That's what I typically do. So if you can crank it up to 12, that's fine. And third is our vertical leg press. If you got back issues, be very careful. Poor form here can exacerbate them, since this workout recruits the hips, the pelvis, hamstrings, and glutes. I would advise that you go light first and then you test your range. And guys, while we're at it, please like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe so you can keep updated with the useful content that we share on this channel. I appreciate you much. Kisses. Set your feet shoulder width or slightly wider. Control the descent and then control the push. Again here, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Now, our fourth exercise is for our pecs, the lower pecs to be specific. We'll be hitting our lower pecs today with high to low cable flies. Our setup is a no-brainer. Make sure you have locked in your weight on the cable machines first. Grab the handles, step forward into a long stride, just one long stride. You don't need 3 big steps. Keep one foot forward and the other back for balance. Now let the weight pull your arms such that your elbows go behind your shoulders ever so slightly. Then drive them down and forward towards the floor. The key tip here is don't lean too much on your body weight. Make sure your pecs are the ones doing the work. Squeeze hard at the bottom and repeat. Again, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. And the last one for today, which is a bonus, is the preacher calls on the machine. Super simple setup. Just load the weight. Of course, weights that you're comfortable with. Wedge your underarms on the pad. Plant your triceps firmly and curl the handles. It is that simple. Make sure you're getting the full range of motion and don't skip the squeeze at the top. That's where the pains and gains are. Well, the pains and gains are through all of the range of motions, but it's good to feel that extra squeeze and pain when you get to the top of it. 3 sets of 8 to 12 here works. And guys, that's today's session. Quads, chest, and biceps, all hit. Remember, we are here for results, not excuses.